next nigga in the motherfucking news is a bitch. BOSSMACK, me and my a bitch from Hollywood writes to BOSSMACK. She said, BOSSMACK, me and my nigga been together for a year, and we started living together about 3 months ago. Shit was cool the first month, and then the nigga started acting weird, like he didn't want to fuck with me no more. BOSSMACK, I was disturbed by this. It was bothering me. I tried to keep checking with him to find out if it was cool. He kept saying it was cool, but I could feel the distance growing. He started wanting to go out with his peoples, hanging out, coming back late and shit like I'm a dumb bitch out here. So, you know, I kept trying to work with a nigga. And then finally, this nigga just told me that we should break up. So I was like, okay, cool. I went away for a day, got my cry on, and then I just packed up my shit and was about to move out. He seen all my shit packed, and then he broke down begging me to stay. Now, BOSSMACK, the nigga already fired me. You know what I'm saying? He was all wishy-washy after a month. I'm just wondering, should I try to make this shit work? I just feel like this nigga is, I don't know, man. He all in his feelings. It's weird. What do you think? All right. Let this be a lesson to niggas when you hear shit like this, man. When niggas hear shit like this, man. See, I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like niggas be following and shit. I feel like niggas be following. It'd be a lot of follower niggas. See, to me, that's like a follower nigga move right there. What I mean by that, I mean that it's probably another nigga that he followed, right? And then when you moved into the crib, then the other nigga became aware, you know what I mean? And kind of probably started putting ideas in the nigga head about, you know, how this is some bullshit or whatever. You feel me? That's just my thoughts, man, because I mean, if you with a bitch and you gonna be like, okay, move in with me and shit. If that's where you going with it, and the bitch is cool, like I don't know how this bitch is, but I'm just assuming. If a bitch is cool, you start tripping after a month. You know what I mean? That's, you know. And then when a bitch is ready to go, see, when the moment of truth, see, it's always moment of truth. When the moment of truth comes, you know what I'm saying? And a nigga he can't take the side of the bags. He fold at the side of the bags. Wait a minute, she gonna really leave? Wait a minute. So you was already on, you know what I'm saying? It's some faultiness in there. You know what I'm saying? It's faultiness in there. Now, as a bitch wanting to preserve your relationship, you know, if you feel like you love a motherfucker, want to try to make it work, you know, you can get in there on the rodeo. But that's faulty. Because I would expect a nigga to be a man of conviction. You dump a bitch, you want her to move so you can get back to this shit. You feel me? To these other bitches. You know. So, for you to fold, for you to fold at the moment of truth, because when the bitch finna leave, see, that's the moment of truth. You feel me? That's the moment of truth. You know, physical separation is finna happen. Finna move the shit. Fuck it, it's over. You dumped me. I'm good. Okay. And then a nigga fold. Yeah. Now's the time that you present some terms. You could lay out some terms for a nigga, like, well, you know, whatever type of terms you feel like you want to implement, like, you know, all of this weird behavior and all of this, you know, acting like you're a dumb bitch, and you know what I'm saying, it's hanging out with the homie shit and making a bitch feel unwelcome or whatever. You could address all them issues with a nigga in the new terms for the reinstatement, because he don't want you to leave. Whoever can't live without whoever can live without the other motherfucker is the winner. You feel me? Whoever can live without the other motherfucker comfortably is the winner. You feel me? That's it. That's it right there, baby. You know. But yeah, man. I think this shit might have stopped on me, man. Oh, hold up. So the game in this for niggas is you gotta know what you're doing before you do it. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Don't be faulty weak, because when you weeble wobble in front of a bitch like that, you look weak. You feel me? If you gonna throw a bitch out, you gotta follow through, man. You can't be folding when you see, if you throw the bitch out and she was leaving, you can't be folding. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's faulty. It's faulty. Why we go through this in the first place? You in your feelings like a bitch when you look like a bitch when you do that. So let that be the lesson. You gotta be resolute in your processes. When you get ready to, you know what I'm saying? If you really need a bitch to go and you utter it, it's in the air, man. It's burnt on the universe, bitch. I want you to leave. And then when she start packing the shit, yeah. That's a shock when you actually see that shit get packed. But what you fucking thought was gonna happen? You feel me? What the fuck you thought was gonna happen? You feel me? So niggas gotta follow through for real with they shit, and when you don't follow through, you look weak. Now, you know, if you can't follow through, then you don't need to initiate no shit to get it bracking. You feel me? If you gonna initiate some shit to get it bracking, you gotta follow through, or you look weak. You know what I'm saying? So, baby girl, your man is weak for folding and not following through. You know what I'm saying? And deep in your spirit, you know it. You took points off a nigga when you saw a nigga do that. You took points off. Oh my God, the game is always good, nigga. The game is always good. I know I'm forgetting something. Hold up.